Hello everyone, my name is John Russell with Section 8 is Great, and I'm coming with you through another Section 8 is Great landlord tip. Hey, just wanted the title of this one we're going to be talking about is really is going with the theme. It's called Building Wealth. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I want to share something that happened to me this morning. You know, as I was walking through my house this morning and the kids went to school, I started noticing all the little things that you know, as you walk through your house. You ever notice, like, sometimes all of a sudden you have a lot of stuff in your house and you're like, where all this stuff come from? Like, I got a barbecue grill now, or I got a refrigerator, and I got all this furniture. And when you first moved in your house, you was like, how can I get all this stuff? And then you started looking at all the stuff that you accumulated over time. Well, in that scenario, it's the same way as wealth, because it's accumulated over time. It's not, I'm going to go ahead and fill up my house with everything I want on the first day, but some people can do that. But most people, they start out, like, I remember getting my first refrigerator, and I was like, wow, I got a refrigerator. I remember after I started making a little bit more money, I bought maybe like a classic car or something like that, or maybe a nice watch, or maybe TVs in the house. But I didn't go out one day and buy everything. It happened over time. So that's what I'm talking about, is wealth building. It happens over time. It's not, and it's not a sprint. I'm not going to run a 100-yard dash and get rich or get wealthy. But if I stay in the marathons for as long as I live, I will accumulate more and more assets. I remember the time that I first accomplished something regarding Section 8 when I first purchased my first Section 8 property. It was a good feeling. I felt great. I said, wow. And now when I have a lot more Section 8 properties and other assets and other investments, I look back and I say, man, time really does fly. If I didn't take that first step in investing in bettering myself, where would I be at? I invested in myself first, and I took a chance on one property. That property ended up being more than, a lot of properties. Now, I'm using the money that I got from those properties and doing other investments. But it all started out with just that one property, and before that, making sure that I get educated and start learning. That's what I want you to do. I want you to understand that we're on a journey, and you need to get in the marathon. You need to get in the race. You could start out slow, but now I look back, and step by step, I've been able to acquire more and more assets, not in just with Section 8, but other things, more and more assets that make my life easier. I wish that I can explain to you guys how easy it is. I wish I can convey to you. It starts with one step, and it starts by educating yourself. Why not educate yourself right now, starting with our book, Section 8 is Great? It's an excellent start. Get your mind turned. I'm not saying I have the only product, but I do have a good starting point, step-by-step method of accumulate or creating wealth, so you never have to work again. Then after you get this book, do a step. Go look at some properties, step by step. Find something, email me, hire me, find me so I can help you. Then after that, I want you to do something with a marathon also. While you're running the marathon, enjoy the journey. Make sure that you guys go ahead and pick up a copy of Section 8 is Great out there. I know it's just life-changing. It's been changing lives. I want people to go to my website, section8isgreat.com, where you're going to get the book a little cheaper. But also we have a link for Kindle, also, so you can get the Kindle version. But if you get the paperback directly from my site, you're going to get it a little cheaper than you'll get it on Amazon. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I started a blog. I want you to make sure you go to my website. This video is going to be attached to my blog. Also, go to my website, section8isgreat.com. Check out the blog and check out some of these new articles I'm writing, and I'm trying to speak about the same thing. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in to Section 8 is Great. We love you guys. Bye-bye now.